Paul was the surgeon all along?
Say what?
That's right. You thought you got rid of me when you fired me. But I knew I'd find a way back in. I just had to find the right disguise. And now, my plan to turn the whole world into a race of genetically engineered frogmen has begun. I'll start by putting the building into lockdown, and at this moment, a genetic gas is being pumped through the ventilation shafts, filling your lungs, coursing through your veins, turning you in this moment to a race of genetically engineered frogmen.
Hi, my name is Tiara, and in 2009 I started Party Planners USA, an event planning service based out of my college dorm room. But now, just 4 years later, PPU is the largest event planning business in the country, and this is our story.
My name's Connor, and if you give me any toot, I'll say no. You gots to go.
I'm not very good in front of people.
You blinked first.
I don't have a catchphrase. Do I really have to say something?
So am I the only one that was shocked that the surgeon was an evil genius capable of creating a race of frog people to take over the world?
Yes?
Fair enough.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, we could brainstorm ideas on how to get out of this mess.
I could run an algorithm to figure out which option has the highest probability of success.
Or we could do my favorite option, which is have a mental breakdown, turn on each other, and reveal our deepest, angriest feelings towards each other.
I like the brainstorming idea.
Tia, you as crazy as they come, and I saw you drop that sucker on the ground one time and then pick it up and eat it anyway. You gross, Tia. You gross.
Dude, that's not helpful. What are some things that might actually work?
Maybe we could synthesize some kind of antidote to whatever immunogenic compound that's being used by the surgeon. Paul.
Wait, how are we even sure that this threat isn't a fake?
That's a good point. It could all be fake.
Maybe you a fake Gary? Maybe I should open palm slap you across the face and then throw you across the room with my mind.
You don't have psychic powers.
You don't know what things I got.
Connor, this is not being helpful. So how sure are we that this isn't a fake? Does anyone feel different or anything?
Well, you trust me, it takes a while. Probably 4 hours before you get the scales. Another 6 and there's like a mucus on top.
You know what? You a big old mucus membrane, Quaith. You a slimy boy.
Connor, what's going on?
What's going on? What's going on? The world's ending, that's what's going on. In a few hours, I'm gonna be a frog and eating insects on a daily basis, which is more than I do now. And on top of all that, I've got a natural immunity to the virus, Quaith here to rub it in my face. It's game over, man. It's game over.
Wait, Quaith has a natural immunity to the virus?
Oh yeah, I do. I really do.
How could you forget about that?
Well, in the future, everyone that didn't turn into a frogman automatically had immunity, so I just forgot.
Wait, why haven't they made a vaccine?
Well, I guess we just got distracted. The Frogman makes some excellent television. Sponge Frog Square Toad, hilarious.
Sponge Frog Square Toad?
Hey, I never said they were creative, but they're great at what they do. Everybody loves Toad Raymond, Extreme Frog Makeover. It's captivating.
Gary, do you think you could make an antidote from Quaith's blood?
Come on, Tia, I'm a tech specialist / doctor, not a miracle worker.
Ha! Frog Trek!
If we can't make the antidote here, maybe we can get Quaith to the lab and maybe they can make it.
Yeah, and Gary and I can stay here and figure out a way to tell the world about what's going on and Paul's plan and how to get the cure. After all, it is our responsibility.
But how are we going to get out of the building? The surgeon said he locked all the doors and he's got the keys.
I think I have a plan.
So, when I rule the world, do I want to be known as Mayor Awesome Pants or Chief Justice of Awesometownville, USA?
Hello, Paul. It's me, the surgeon.
Wait, but I'm the... Wait, Connor, is that you?
It's not Connor, although I hear that guy's awesome. I'm you.
Well then, if you're me, then you should know what my favorite movie is.
Is that movie you...
I mean, we always talk about Beverly Hills, Chihuahua.
It is the highest achievement in modern filmmaking.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I'm here to tell you to stop trying to take over the world and let everyone go.
I got him!
Good.
Forsooth! What form of trickery is this? Where once stood my mind's manifestation, now stands a mere fool.
A fool who just fooled you? That makes you well, you got fooled.
Indeed. But no worry. You will never get Quaith to a lab in enough time to synthesize a... Guess I was wrong.
Yes, he was, but luckily we were able to find a vaccine and let everyone know in time about Paul's plan before the frogmen took over the whole world.
Yeah, I guess it's a good thing I came back in time after all.
Yeah, but maybe next time, do you think you could tell us you were immune to the frog virus?
No need to thank me. You are all the real heroes.
Yeah, we know. We did all the work.
Yeah, well, when they do this history books later, I'll make sure you guys are all listed in the footnotes of the story. Now, it's time for me to take Paul back to the future to answer for his crimes later.
Without Paul or Quaith, no one might believe there was ever a threat of frog people to begin with. I mean, they might think we're crazy.
Yeah, but the important thing is we worked as a team and we were able to spread the message of a cure, whether people believed they needed it or not.
So, Bryce, you gonna go back to the future now?
I mean, unless there's a reason for me to stay around.
I guess we could always use an extra hand around here on the party planning team.
I was hoping you were going to say that. How about we all go to Applebee's and party the night away?
Yeah.
Sure, let's hit the road.
Roads, where we're going, we don't need roads.
Ha ha! Get the reference!